And we're gonna be great today. Me and my son, bless you. Me, my son, and my daughter, we're gonna go live for 4 hours today. Um, however that may looks to you, this is what we do. So we will be going live for 4 hours today, playing a game. Can we do 4 hours or do we need to do two? Four? Paris, what you think? 4 hours? Do you really think you can stay on the game that long? She said, yeah. I guess so. So we're gonna see. So it's gonna be from 12. I want to say from 12. Let's go from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I'm gonna fix them some breakfast. You ever been at the checkout and was like, damn, man, all I got was some eggs, some bacon, some pancakes. That's what I'm about to make now. We're gonna make some waffles, rather. Some detergent and some cupcakes. I got to that register. I said, damn, this can't be real. This can't be real. Man, I done changed so much in my life. But boy, I thought about this. Oh man. Y'all know. Y'all can fill in the blank. Y'all can fill in the blank. Derek, we need to make a thumbnail for the live. Son. To all my people though that just got on here, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning. So y'all know I'm a morning person. This is what we do. I'm not a night person at all. I'm really like just sleep. And I take melatonin to force myself to sleep. Because I do not need to be up. Ain't nothing going on after 8 o'clock anyway out there. Unless I'm working on some content or something. But it is what it is. I was watching Casanat's stream. He had Mike Epps on there. Man, y'all don't understand the power of it. Dang, we done jumped from 2 to 22 people. What's good, y'all? What's good? The power of the internet is I don't even think you can estimate the power of the internet. I'm missing a stopper for the sink. The power of the internet is so strong. I got it. I just took it from the other side. That we don't even know what we watching right now. We don't even know what we doing right now as far as like to try to measure it, right? It's immeasurable. You can't measure it. I'm watching all of these. I'm ghetto, y'all, so don't. It is what it is. Y'all gonna see me do some. I ain't even gonna let y'all see me do this. A little ghetto-ish, but it is what it is. Let's see if we got another one. We ain't got no another one, so it is what it is. I gotta put some bleach in this water though. Yeah, the power of the internet is crazy. It's crazy. You could do anything. You could be anybody you want to be. But I always say be yourself first, right? Because you can only cap people down so much. Baltimore, what's good? What's good, man? I don't want to see nobody on my feed from Baltimore right now. I don't. Y'all know you know what got to happen right now. We got y'all this week. We got the Ravens this week, and you know, I'm not feeling so. I love my Lions. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I love my Lions, but you know, we got a game today. We got it. Not today. Tomorrow. We got a game tomorrow. So shout out to Baltimore though, man. I rock with y'all out there, man. For real, for real. But you know, it's gonna be. I want to talk to you tomorrow. When you see me live, I want to talk. We could talk today though. We could talk today. No, it's not Jalen Brown. This is 8TeenWilln to be exact. First thing my kids do is get on the damn. What you doing? Oh, my daughter, she taking her braids down. Derek, what you doing? On the phone. First thing they do, don't even brush his teeth. Where they do that at? You don't want no girls in your life? You talk to a girl, you on your phone, got a nice iPad. Hey girl, your breath banging. Well, you old enough to brush your teeth. If you're not old enough to raise a girl up, you need to get some game about yourself, son. And not the game that's on the damn iPad. That's all they do, man. I'm from Detroit, bro. I'm from Detroit. Shout out to the D, man. From Detroit. Sheesh. They ain't alive jumping today. Okay. That's what y'all want to do. Let's get it. What y'all want to talk about today, man? How y'all day been? How is it going? We here in Arizona. It's I need my Apple Watch. It's 7:39 in the morning, man. I'm about to fix my kids some waffles, eggs, and some bacon. So we about to do that. I bought them some cupcakes too. I don't know if they like them, but they some strawberry and vanilla cupcakes. Nice little unicorn mini cupcakes. So they gonna, I guess this is like a little snack to them. We're gonna put that over there. They can run through them on the weekend, man. We like to just let our hair down and chill on the weekend, you know? We like to do that. My wife's from Toledo, so basically Detroit. Yeah, Toledo is right there. It's 45 minutes away from Detroit. I got to get back home too, man. I got to, y'all. If y'all see me in Detroit in the next couple weeks, just know I told y'all I gotta get back up there. Got to. I got to. Even if it's for probably a couple, like the weekend or whatever, man. New here, sending love from Cleveland. Man, shout out to Cleveland. You know, Cleveland are cousins for real. We got Cleveland, we got Ohio, and then we got Chicago. Cleveland for sure. Like that's Detroit, and we Cleveland. That's all it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Cleveland. I love Cleveland though. Shout out to Cleveland, man. Nisha Marie. I gotta make sure you come back to this chat. Don't be no stranger now. Don't be no stranger. But we here, man. We here. We locked in. We always locked in for sure. For sure, for sure. Shout out to Cleveland. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. We got all my people in here though. So you know Vine from Chirac. I don't know Vine. I don't know him. I just like his music. I listen to his music. My people like his music. They listen to his music. But at some point though, I'm a little older than Vine. So I feel like the music at this point has brought us to a point damn near no return. Because look, I'm a big fan of music. I was just talking to my guy not too long ago about music, but I love music. So I'm gonna say this. It brought us to a point of no return, man. Especially this day and age music, because they talking about is like unaliving people. Back in my day, the music was going to get some money, going to get fresh, and picking up a baddie. That's it. And they didn't call them baddies, we call them dimes. They was tens. But you know, this music is taking us somewhere totally different, man. And it's setting a bar of they don't know what the hell they doing. Who the hell was your OG for real? Right? Like who raised you at the end of the day? Like TK Kirkman say, who raised you? Because everybody telling on each other. There's no moral code. There's no street code no more. It's just like y'all rap about it, but y'all don't live it. Y'all really do. And the thing is, if you doing all this stuff, let's say Gunna and Young Thug, let's take that as an example, right? If y'all in it with each other, like it's you in it with each other. Any advice to lose fat? Work out, man. Work out. Malcolm X. Malcolm X is the best. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we love Malcolm. You know, he from Detroit, Detroit Red. So you got to know where you come from to know where you're going, right? You got to. Detroit Red was his name before for the brother got wise about himself and his decisions, man. And you had to know yourself. Once you know yourself, the sky's the limit. So I think a lot of times with us, um, and I'm saying us, I'm talking about my melanated people. We don't know ourselves. So we don't know where the hell we going or could go, right? I know myself enough to know, like, damn, if if Malcolm X did all of that stuff and changed his life, why can't I? The same type of character, same guy. He said he put the alcohol down, he put the drugs down, he put all the things that could possibly be a threat to his life down, and guess what? He got his life together. And just when he was getting his life together, somebody of his own color took him down through there. That gotta hurt. Why we do that to each other? We just talked about that yesterday, right? Self-hate is for real, man. People can hate themselves so much that they project that shit off on other people, man. I heard Wallow say that was his worst fear. I cannot find no dish rags. Hey Parrot, Derek, do me a favor. Grab me a dish rag out of that cabinet in there. Yeah, I think I put them in the cabinet by the bathroom in that room. Because evil exists and people love darkness rather than light. They do. They really do. They really do. Oh, which I'm not frying nothing. Um, yeah, man, just how I go. It's just how I go. Can you got it for me, Derek? Are you 18? I'm not 18, man. Why y'all want to joke early this morning? Hey, my G. I'll get the up. Thank you, sir. I don't need y'all doing me like that on live. Please don't. Please don't do me like that on live. But yeah, man. And let's get back to the music. So the music kind of tells. It's like a story, right? It's like a story, right? It's always been a story in our culture of what's going on currently. So we got people that's rapping about all of this unaliving, and guess what? The unaliving rate goes up through the roof in a lot of different areas in the inner city. I would love to say the hood, but I'm giving my vernacular right for the days when I'm talking in front of people because that's about to soon come. Right now, we currently talking in front of a lot of people. The inner city, right? So the rate goes up and everything. Guess what? Back in what 96, 2000, all of that, people was talking about selling drugs and all that. And guess what? The rate went up. For what though? For selling drugs, right? People that's dealing controlled substances. So the music is telling what's currently going on, man. It's always been a pipeline to what's going on in the inner cities. And guess who's up right now? It's like rappers trying to survive in their 20s. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Mark Gonzalez, man, what's good? What's good? I appreciate the love in the chat, man. I appreciate you. Stop by anytime, man. We about to do we're gonna call it a 4 hour marathon. Me, my son, and my daughter, we getting on Roblox. I don't know. They got some new game called 99 Nights. So we about My son talking. Oh, he's saying that it's updating right now, but we about to play that, and then we're gonna do some other stuff. You said the first update is what, Derek? Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. I need you to do me a favor. Take all them dirty clothes and throw them right here so I can put them in the washing machine. All the clothes that you got for this week from school that you got tucked off in the corner, throw them in the Gabby. Gabby, you know I love you, right? I was thinking about you the other day. Gabby just come here and bless the chat and just dip off. We I was thinking about you the other day. I don't know where Gabby be getting all this money from. But man, Gabby got that check for sure. Gabby got the check for sure. Invisible, what's good? What's good, man? Gabby, you know we appreciate you, man. Gabby always. My hands wet. Let me go ahead and just throw it right there so I can wash them. Everything right there. Just put them right there. Yep. And you know what? You gonna wash them clothes. I ain't teach you how to wash clothes. So how she know how to wash clothes and you don't? You just want to play the game. That's it. Take some time and you're gonna wash them clothes. Not right now. I'm gonna come get you for sure. Have fun on your iPad. When I come get you, just know what it's for. 12 o'clock, be ready to get on the game though. So that's your time. Zoe, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat. Dang, I forgot what we was talking about, chat. But yeah, man. Gabby, I appreciate you too, man. You showing love. Will I need to get your information too, so I can at least send you some love back. You know, we on here, it's called reciprocity. Y'all been really showing love, like for real, man. Just supporting the channel. So I want to say this. We were just talking about Carvana. What's good? What's good, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I be remembering y'all. I don't even be needing no damn. You know what's crazy though? I don't even be needing no notepad or nothing. I just be like, all right, my people here. It's family, because we kick it down there every day. For real, for real. Gabby, here she go. Here she go. Showing out in the chat again, Gabby. We appreciate you. And what was I about to say? We was talking about rap music and the influence. Can we come over? Where you at? Hold on, Gabby. Whoa. I mean not Gabby. Hold on, Carvana. What's going on? Running Warrior, what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Salute. We ain't doing nothing much, man. Sitting here about to fix this breakfast for the kids. I see that not only are we going up to hold on, Carvana, where you at? Who is we? How many people is it? Let's make sure we got enough food for y'all. You ready for a house party? Not for real, no. Let me chill. Let me cool out right quick. Riley, what's good? What's good? Let me cool today. Not today. Not a house party. How many people is it? How many plates we need? How many forks we need? What's going on? I need to open this man up. How many? What we need? What we need? Let us know. Oh, these is clean. What the hell is going on? What the hell? That's crazy. I'll visit when I come to Arizona. All right, for sure. We'll roll out the red carpet for you. Whatever we got going on, we got you. You know what's crazy? So I met some people yesterday, right? Boom. They was here from South Carolina. They like, what is it to do in Arizona? I'm like, y'all here? I don't know. What did y'all see? They're like, we just came out here because we heard it was cool out here. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I don't really do too much. I told them like all I do is I'm like for real. Take care of my kids. I go out and give me a couple dollars. And I come back in the house. That's it. They like, you don't know where the club's at? I don't. They're like, how old are you? Well, I do know where the club's at, but I don't know if they still popping like that. Like I'm 39 years old. I'm 39, y'all. I'm telling my age. I'm 39 years old. Like I've done that. It's cool. They like, what else do you do? Your life is boring. I'm like, if that's what you consider boring, I guess. Like I've done everything, right? Is it in Arizona? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Do y'all know is there any Gabby, I appreciate you, Gabby. I appreciate you. Um Time out, y'all. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We got my homegirl in the chat. This ain't like my best friend. This is my best friend, man, from the D. She just peeked in and say what's up. What's good, Bree? Cricket. I will call your name out in this chat. And I will call your government out in this chat. I ain't talked to you in a minute, so this is my this is the homie on here. I no, I ain't gonna do you like that. That's bold as hell. Let me call your government name out here in the chat. Let's give Bree some acknowledgement today, y'all. This is my dog, man. She said that's my name. That is your name, though. This is my dog for sure, man. What's good? What's good? Long time no hear from. Don't be a stranger now. I know you got a family, you married and all that. Just tell your husband, man, look, I got my homeboy. I ain't seen him and talked to him in a while. I need to check up on him, see how he doing, man. But I'm doing good, though. I'm glad you popped in, man. For real, for real. You know we always pick up where we leave off at. Nate, what's good? What's good? Uncle brother, what's good, man? I was trying to go, but there's 260,000 applicants. Are we serious though? I love you too, man. You already know it's love, man. We always gonna pick up where we leave off at, man. Um, and don't promise to call me because promises are meant to be broken. Don't be promising me nothing. But no, I know you're gonna call. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for sure. You serious, Nate? I don't want to I'm gonna tell you this. When it's done, and especially this, I want to know how the chat feel about this whole. I want to know how the T Brown was good. Was good. I appreciate you. I want to know. Carvana said I'll call you. You ain't forgot my number, girl. How you gonna call me? How you gonna call me? I got to see what you looking like over there. Look, this is live. This is like rizzing on live when you just trying to, like my kids say, trying to rizz somebody up. I don't even know what you look like, girl. Let me see. What's your profile? Let me see what you look like. I bet you my daughter come on. Dad, don't be doing that. Y'all here? Y'all here? Dad, don't be doing that. That's not what you're on live for, Dad. You're not on live to get numbers and got a little player hater over there. Um, Bro, I seen a trucker almost turn his whole truck off the ledge. He was, oh man, y'all gonna see more of that. I need y'all to look. This is what I need y'all to do. We put up a podcast yesterday. I just need y'all to like it. Just go like it so I can get that out there in the algorithm. I see a lot of people watch it too. If you interested into trucking, man, if you interested in trucking, go ahead and watch it, man. It got a lot of informative information on there. But Uncle brother, man, I appreciate you. I just seen you in the messages too, man. You know, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. Greetings from Zaire, brother. 18. Quick question. Do you play football? No, I will though. I haven't played football since high school, man. Henry Ford. Henry Ford High School, and guess what? I ain't do too good. I was one of them who didn't take like authoritative figures, especially a quarterback. Right? I got into it with the quarterback. We got into it like a real fight. Um, because he tried to take his instruction that it had nothing to do with trucking. I mean trucking. It had nothing to do with high school and nothing to do with football. We had a class together and he was just trying to use his position outside of the field and it didn't work for me. So we got into a full-fledged fight in school and I was one of them. I didn't care where it was or where it happened. Wherever it started, that's where it's going to finish. Win, lose, or draw. We going to have an understanding. And I got into it with the quarterback, and guess who got kicked off? The weaker player, which was me. I wasn't starting or nothing. I'm like, man, they kept his ass. He was a quarterback over there. I would name drop him, but I don't want to embarrass him like that. But I got him buddy ass for real. Don't use none of that QB bull crap. Ain't got nothing to do with football. He talking about be quiet. Who you talking to? Be quiet. You be quiet. But yeah, shout out to football, man. I love football. I play football though with guys my age for real. See y'all laughing, y'all think it's funny. For real, bro. The quarterbacks always got something to say, man. I appreciate this. This my guy, man. This just some morning. You know how we go. You know how we do. Quarterbacks always think they can do some extra stuff, man. This ain't that. This ain't any given Sunday. I ain't no court. I was a cornerback, not a quarterback. So he just, yeah, do this. Shut up. Be quiet. This ain't the field, bro. This is real life. You better, yeah, knuckle. Yeah, for sure. You ask anybody, I didn't won some, I didn't lost some. That was one that I won for sure. That was one that I won for sure. Like, boy, right in the classroom in math class. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that. The teacher said, sit down. She was like, Miss, I forgot, I think her name was like Miss Wilson or something. She was a little Caucasian lady, probably about 4'11", 5'1". She told me, sit down, sit down. Nope. You sit down, lady, because it's about to be a melee in here. Yep. But shout out to high school, man. Henry Ford. That's where I went to. I got kicked out of there. I love Henry Ford though. It taught me a lot, man. Um, hey, yo, Betty, bro, man, you need to get up out of here. I wish I had my mods in here. I ain't got none of my mods in here. What's your social media? Mr. 18 Willing, you shooting your shot. I want to see. Let's see how you look now. Let's see. Not only let's don't erase no videos either. We don't want no videos erased. So go ahead and follow me. Hey, Mr. 18 Willing on IG. 18 Willing on TikTok. 18 Willing on here on I can't see you on YouTube though. Hey, TikTok and IG. That's you can see me on there. Don't erase no videos either. Some girls would be like, hey, I got some kids. See, I ain't lying about my kids. I tell you, I got 3. I ain't got that many kids. Then you like, what's your IG? They got 7 kids. You be like, golly, what is going on? Girl, you was getting it in, huh? Um, but yeah, man. Let's get back to the chat. Oh, I appreciate that, man. They got a whole tribe, right, bro? A whole tribe. And I don't knock you if you got a whole tribe, because I got my tribe too. This the Williams tribe over here. But you gotta at least let me know before we get to talking for 12 weeks. And then I'll just start investigating you and like, damn, she got 12 kids. For 12 weeks, I have not been known about these 12 kids. Good 3 kids. Stay blessed. No, for real. They are good kids, man. They are good kids. All of them. All of them, man. I appreciate it. You stay blessed too, man. They got a football roster for sure. For sure. They got a football roster. I want to say this though. Y'all go ahead and like the chat. Gabby, we appreciate you for loving on the chat, man, by going ahead and by them donations. And you've been dropping euros off in the chat. I don't know how that's gonna look when we take transfer the money out, but it's gonna look like I'm international. I guess we are, right? We are. We always said we want to go abroad with this, so we here. I definitely appreciate you though for that. Um, I want to say this. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but it's been on me lately, and I've been marking it down on the calendar. We gonna keep putting out like content. I think this is the golden era of this is the golden era of YouTube. This is the golden era of just social media. Period. I don't think it's gonna be another. It's not gonna be after like 5 years. I think we got a maximum 5 years. It ain't gonna be this organic. The algorithm ain't gonna be this organic because it's gonna be so crowded that it's not gonna have that organic reach like it do. Like right now, we can reach a lot of countries. There's people in here that come here from India. There's people that come here and I'm cool with this in the UK. See, UK, there we go. Gabby, we appreciate you. Gabby, let's clap it up, man. I like that, man, because guess what? It's gonna make everything go faster. I got plans for this chat. I got plans for this content, man, that's gonna supersede a lot of things that I thought that couldn't happen. It's gonna happen. And even faster though. Even when I come on here, man, and just be kicking it with y'all, I'm not looking for that, but I am looking for y'all to support the content, man. I am. We need to have things structured too. So I need to, and I also need help, like for real. I need help on editing. If you know how to do your kids watch your chat, yeah, they do. They probably watching it right now. I don't know if they. My son said no. Hey, bro, you better support me. What? They not watching it right now though. They on the they playing the game and all that, so it's all good. But yeah, man, we got plans on a lot of stuff, man. We gonna get there. We definitely gonna get there. If anybody know me like that, they know if he bless you, if he focus on something, I'm gonna get it. We gonna get it. We appreciate you too, Gabby. Let me see. Appreciate you, Gabby, for real, man. Just if we have more people like you, yeah. Y'all don't see where we going. I think I know Gabby see where we going. That's why I don't ever ask if it happened. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Did you say you have 3 kids? Yeah, I got 3 kids. Three. My oldest daughter is in Grand Rapids. We talked about that yesterday on the live though. If you want to see that, it's up there. I don't really promote a lot of the lives because it's like shit that I'm going through in real life in real time. So if you want to ever just kind of figure out, kind of put the pieces to the puzzle together, man, that's what it is, man. Man, you making me mad, dog. What do you mean? What's going on, dude? What's going on? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Why not? I'm that type of father. Yeah, I am. I'm him. And I definitely can say I'm him in that aspect, like father, 100%. Yes. But I do have help now. Um, and they grandma and grandfather, if they not with me, they over there, right? Huh? What'd you say, Derek? Or with their mom. But what you see is what you see. So it is what it is. Do you know that? What is going on with the dinosaurs in the chat? Like, what's going on? You have an ex-wife. I don't. I never was married. No, no ex-wife, no nothing. Carvana, we gotta see. We gonna. We You shooting your shot, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, give me your social media. Let me look at you on. Let me look you up on IG or TikTok. Let's see. Baby snakes. Would you say fall back with the foolishness? Man, I gotta drink. You know what? We gotta normalize drinking water like we supposed to. I be wanting to drink. What is it? 8 ounces a day, or is it a gallon a day, or something like that? I be forgetting though, man. So my grandma, she got this jug that keeps the time on, it, and I gotta give me one. Like what time and how much you supposed to drink. Sheesh, Carvana. We are friends. We cool, man. We cool. All right, we about to get into this turkey bacon right quick because I'm getting a little hungry. But yeah, man, shout out to the chat. Y'all know we here early in the morning. It's what 8 o'clock here. It's probably 11 up where y'all at, or 10 or something like that. Might be even earlier or later for real. But I be appreciating y'all, man. Just kicking it with you, boy. This week I want to tell y'all about the watch hours this week. It's been kind of low. Well, I'm gonna say this though. The reason why it's been low is because I think, and I'm understanding the algorithm, as if you post a lot of content back to back to back to back to back, it doesn't go in effect until the week after. So last week was low. So this week I think it's gonna be low. But this week that we did, watch how the numbers look next week, y'all. Watch. 17:11. What is that? What is that, Gabby? What ratio is that? Let's see. Let's see. Gabby knows something. Gabby knows something. Gabby knows something for sure. What ratio is that? 17:11. Oh, is that the time? Over where you at? Cause you somewhere, Gabby, you somewhere hour. 17 out. Go ahead, say that again, Gabby. My bad. I think I looked at that. I think I looked at it the wrong way. All right, we about to cook, y'all. Hey, crack that door right quick. Derek. Yeah, I'm about to light this up. 17:11. What did that mean? Hold on, y'all, for 2 seconds. If y'all know what this is, you know what it is. This ain't no joint or no blunt. This is like real life teens. If you know, you know. We ain't gonna have to talk about it. Um, Thank you, sir. All right, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I do it, man. Let's see what's going on. That's military time. So 17:11. Oh, it's 5:11. Where are you at? Gabby, drop your location. Where you at? See, we got friends from all over the place in the chat. You gotta respect that. We got friends from all over. You in the UK somewhere. You overseas somewhere for sure, Gabby. Cause them deposits, them transfers you've been making, been euros for sure. For sure, for sure. What's that? 5:11? 5:11, 17:11 is 5:11. But it shouldn't be 17:11 though, because that's in the afternoon. Well, maybe it should be. Who am I to say? Shit, you might be so far that it is another dang on time of day. For real, for real. I need all my truckers though in the chat, man. We dropped the podcast. This is what I was talking about too. Okay, we dropped the podcast yesterday. Me and my guy Truck Mafia. on the podcast was basically talking about Sean Duffy and his plans to change the HOS, which is the hours of service. And we both talking on there. I need y'all to watch it. Just like the video, watch a little bit of it, if not all of it. If it's captivating, let me know. If it's not, let me know how we can make it better. But we was talking about like Sean Duffy don't know what the hell he doing. I don't care what position you have in trucking. So you could be secretary of transportation and doing all of these things. You need to be on the ground with the people. That's the only way you're going to find out. Just like we talked about music and how rap is kind of like the vein of what's going on in the streets. You need to be on the ground with the people. We need boots on the ground. That's what we need. I don't care what your title is. Are you really helping the people? And I feel like uh, that conversation that me and Truck Mafia had was a well needed conversation. It's what we talk about is what truckers talk about in the parking lot, right? Derek, you need to go in your room, son, because I can hear your conversation. I'm trying to focus on the chat for a minute. We'll be with you shortly, okay? Thank you, sir. Um, but yeah, we need boots on the ground in trucking, man. We need people that's out there. And what me and Truck Mafia talk about is what truckers talk about in the parking lot at the truck stops. We having real conversations. Do y'all think changing hours of service is gonna bring more money to the industry? Hell no, it's not. I don't know why. Like, who is he talking to? He need to be talking to people like me, people like um, you got Trucker Brown, people that's been in the game for a minute. My guy CDL Shorty, um, Truck Mafia, even to the women. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to the women, see what they going through, and then you can speak on trucking. But he got these rich buddies that he's talking to, and yeah, let's just let them change the hours of service. People been doing that. They've been doing that. So what is that gonna do? They thinking, I don't know what he thinking. You thinking people really abiding by them hours of service? Hell no, they not. They trying to get the most money they can out of trucking in a short time. A lot of people don't understand the trucking industry is it's unsafe sometimes. You do have people out there. Look at what time that we in right now. I just was complaining about the groceries, right? And yeah, I'm complaining because it's like, damn, I ain't know this was about to be $40 for nothing, a little bit of nothing. But that's just where we at right now. So you gotta, you know, you gotta implement, not implement. I'm sorry. You have to be able to improvise. You got to be able to improvise, man. So shit, it might not be name brand this and name brand that, but we gonna make it though for sure. And to all my people of melanated skin color, don't act funny because you've been here before. You done ate bologna sandwiches before. You done ate syrup sandwiches before. You done had sugar water before. Don't act funny. Don't act like you ain't never had it. And this is what we got to do as truck driver. I mean, truck drivers. See, y'all know I love trucking. This is what we got to do as people again. We got to get back to the basics. Ah, I like that. That's what the podcast called. This episode is back to the basics, but we have to get back to the basics in real life, where we are in the household as one. That's the only way you're gonna make it out here if you stick together as one. You got your moms with you, you got your pops with you, you got your uncle with you, it may be your cousins, be your brothers and your sisters, and you all live under one household. That's when you can live good and still afford to live. Don't try to do it by yourself. It's gonna be a little hard. That's just all I'm saying. It's gonna be a little difficult. You could do it for sure, but would you rather do it with family and be able to sit down at the table? That's what it's forcing us to do. This economy that we in right now is forcing us to have a conversation at a table with people going through a lot of stuff with their family. I'd rather be going through shit with my family than just be going through shit alone. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. Bless you, son. Who is that out there? Paris? Oh, bless you, baby. Yeah. Yep. Gabby, I appreciate you. Gabby is in the chat. She is in the chat. She is in the chat. Gabby, what I think I'm gonna do, you didn't I don't know how much money you done sent throughout this week. Um, but I will say this. The money that you sent and that other people have sent, we're gonna go ahead and get more hats with it. It's these one hats that I got. We got I'm gonna show you something. Cause just so y'all don't think I'll be playing around. Like when people do donate to the chat and they show love to the chat, I just want to show y'all this right here. We just did 20, we did 37 hats. I just went and got these, I just went and got more hats. Like, and these the ones with the red bottom on there. So we went and got more hats. This is what we doing with the proceeds. Like we went and got more hats. It ain't that much. I think it's probably like it might be 10 or something like that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 hats. So we went and got 12 hats. We just reinvest right back into the brand. These are the ones with the red bottoms. I got black on black. These are one red bottom hats. So that's what we do, man. We just let it stack up. I'll just put the money back into it, sit them down, and wait till we get to 100 or 50 or 25, and then we go get them made. So the finished product should be made hopefully by the beginning of the month, man, or next month. And this dude, man, you would think that they'd be serious, but I just went. It's like when you want stuff to happen. I appreciate you too, Gabby, again. It's like when you want stuff to happen on your time and somebody else is in charge of it. They're not doing it on your time. They doing it on their time. Gabby, I appreciate that, man. We make dreams come true faster. Y'all see Gabby, man. I appreciate you for real, man. And I'm just showing y'all that's what we doing. We gonna have some shirts. We gonna have a lot of other stuff. But we gotta get this situation under control. I took them the hats. What was that? What day was that? I took them the hats on Monday. It's Saturday. I haven't heard anything. Diane Gilbert, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I haven't heard anything from since I sent them the since I sent them. She said, "How tall are you?" I ain't that tall. I'm about 5'9", 5'10" on a good day if I'm wearing Timbs. So that's how tall I am. I wish I was a little taller, but it didn't happen for me like that. It happened for me like Mike Tyson size. Like in real life. We talking about the weight, the height, and everything, which I like. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, we took the hats up there, and man, people can be playing the games. So what I'm gonna do this Monday is I'm going to go up there and just check. They're gonna get tired of me. They're gonna get tired of me. Um, 5'6" is a good height. We call that fun size in Detroit. She fun size when you talking to the homies. Yeah, she fun size, bro. It was fun size. 5'4", 5'6". Um, but to say that, I'm gonna say this though. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Um, we just gotta get. We gonna go up there Monday and just check everything out. We're gonna check everything out. Make sure we're gonna be on their ass. What's the status? Hey, I'm just checking on the status of my hats. What's going on? What process are we in? Right? What Carvana, you better stop now. You better stop now. She being funny in the chat. But yeah, like what's the status of the hats? And when you're doing business with people, you got to understand that people don't do business like you do business. So me, when I do business, I'm expecting exactly what you say gonna happen. Y'all hear me? Can 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 y'all hear me? See if we get interrupted by a phone call. Make me a hat that says Carvana. I got you. You better buy it too. You better buy it since you want to talk business. You better buy it. Okay, y'all can hear me. A lot of times the phone call come through And Truck Mafia, what's good? What's good? A lot of times the phone call comes, somebody will call me, and then the mic could get muted. But yeah, man, when you're doing business, man, I be feeling like I be like, yo, if you say this is gonna happen when it's gonna happen, make sure it happen when it happens. But a lot of people don't do that. Since you on their time, they feel like, all right, this is when it's gonna happen. No, bro, you said the 15th, and it's the 16th. I'm looking for everything that you said is gonna happen to happen. So that's what we dealing with these hats. He told me 2 weeks for real, and that'll put us before October 1st. So and I told y'all around the first. So we about to be on the ass this week. I'm just gonna be coming in every day. That's what we gonna be doing, man. Coming in every day. Uh Melba, what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We about to do a 4-hour marathon. So if y'all got the wherewithal to stay with me, we gonna do a 4-hour marathon, which is gonna consist of me and my son playing the game. That's all it's gonna consist of. Me and my son playing the game. I told you to go in your room, and you out here just ear hustling. Oh, I appreciate the subscribe. I appreciate the welcome to the chat. This is what we do here. I appreciate you. We've been doing a thing. Hey, Mafia, my guy Truck Mafia on here. Oh, Carvana, when is the wedding? Look, we appreciate the donation, Gabby. Look, Gabby been fully entrenched in the chat. I'm gonna stay here as long as you keep. You must got a money printer over there, Gabby. You gotta have one. You gotta have one because I really appreciate you though, for real. Um, and she dropping euros off in the chat. These aren't U.S. dollars. These are euros, which is worth more than a U.S. dollar, especially right now. Y'all gonna hear this bacon frying a little bit. But yeah, y'all, we about to go live for 4 hours. Me and my son gonna play this. We gonna play this game, and they got a new game that all the kids been. Hey, yo, hey, Carvana, look, you gonna have to. We need some type of act up here. We we need you to do something. Don't act, but we need you to do. You gotta work. You can't just get it like handed to you. Come on here. I wish I can invite y'all on. I definitely invite my boy Truck Mafia. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Let's see. Nope. They got the green screen option. None of that. I'll come over. Carvana. Am I pronouncing your name right? All right, y'all. But yeah, man, we've been on here for an hour almost. That's the goal, to get on here for an hour. I want to say this, Gabby, we appreciate you for real, for supporting the vision, for coming on here and just showing love, man. You always showing love. You always showing love. So the love has to be reciprocated. So I definitely need your information. Um, so I can send it off to you. Look, here she go. Gabby selling dope, y'all. Gabby is selling dope. I don't care what you saying, Gabby. You selling dope. We appreciate you. No, she ain't selling dope. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm just talking. I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, it's just gonna get us. It's gonna let us get to our vision faster. That's all, man. That's all. We normally here for an hour, y'all. So I need to finish the kids' breakfast, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the gameplay. Last week we took them to where did we go last week, y'all? Three Ninjas? Last weekend. Ninja Kids. We went to Ninja Kids. Man, they was having so much fun in there, man. Um, show us an ankle. Look, why you gotta come on here like that? A black man can't be doing nothing righteous or nothing positive. Talking about an ankle monitor. I don't have no ankle monitor. God, by the grace of God, I've been doing the right things for the last 10 years. So I don't have no ankle monitor to show you. But I can show you Malcolm X. That's why I don't have an ankle monitor, because I read that the autobiography by Alex Haley. What it was, the autobiography of Malcolm X by Alex Haley. Man, we got some crazy people in the chat. All I can do is laugh at this point. I wish my boy B Frost was here. He'd be getting y'all up out of here quick, man. Like real quick. I love y'all too, man. Whatever floats your boat. I love y'all, man. Carvana. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, Carvana. I had made this girl a mod the other day, right? Beretta 19 was good, was good. I made this girl a mod the other day because I have been seeing her in the chat. And I'm not gonna say this you, right? I've been seeing her in the chat quite often. Man, I made her a mod. She was getting everybody at. I'm talking about everybody that I really been cool with on the chat. She was putting them in timeout. She was doing all of these things. Gabby, again, Gabby is hitting the chat heavy today. Okay, we appreciate that, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. But I put her on as a mod, and she got everybody up out of there. I'm talking about everybody. I'm like, damn, we've been cool for about. I'm talking about 2 or 3 years. I've been cool with these people. They mad at me. They in my they in my this shit was crazy. She went on a rampage. I know you probably wouldn't do that. She said the same thing. That's what she said. She just got everybody ass up out of there. If my grandma was in that chat that day, it was funny because it's like you can only time people out for 24 hours. So you can't ban them, but people thought they was banned. They like, bro, I've been rocking with you, like really, really rocking with you, and you gonna do this to me? I'm like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. But I had to take her off for being a mod. For real, for real. What I'm gonna start doing is screening people that I choose as my mod, because B Frost, he one of those guys I just picked up on. He a mod, so I just picked up on him, just us just vibing in the chat on some whole other thing than trucking. He a truck driver too. Let me go ahead and like this, Gabby. Gabby been in the chat heavy. She's been and donated over 28. What is it? Euros. I don't know what that goes to, but yeah, yep. What's your bench match max? I don't know. What made you say that? I don't know. I haven't worked on my max. I just work out, bro. Like that's all I do. We supposed to be going into a marathon, a 5K marathon too. That's in January. I'm gonna do a 5K this year, which is only 3 miles. That's easy work. We gonna do that, and I'm gonna do. I think it's January 16th, and it's all through the mountains and all that. But we're gonna do that. That's easy work. Then we're gonna do a 10K. I really want to do the 10K first, but everybody like, you need to see you need to see how a 5K feels and how it is on your body, and then you can go into the 10K. So we're gonna go 5K, 10K, half a marathon. It's gonna take me 4 years. Mark my word. If God gives me the grace to be here, because we all don't know our expiration date, and I hate to say that, but it is what it is. But I think he got your boy, because he's using me as a see, look at Gabby, y'all. Look at him. Gabby showing off in the chat, man. We appreciate you. Gabby, we gonna have to check and see if you're doing counterfeit. What are you doing? Please put me together. I need to get on. I need to get on for real. But I know you just supporting the chat for sure, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Um, but I'm gonna say this: it's gonna take me 4 years to do what we need to do. This year gonna be the 5K. I don't care. We gonna do it. So y'all gonna see me out there. I don't know how we gonna get mic'd up. We probably get mic'd up like this because it's only 3 miles. Y'all see me do 3 miles. We've done three. You can walk those 3 miles. We've done 3 miles here on the live together. So I know we could do that. If all else fails, we gonna walk. We're gonna walk it. But I want to do a mid pace, fast pace marathon. My goal is to and 5K. My goal is to be number one at anything, everything that I do. So I'm gonna be number one. If I don't be number one, I just don't. But that's the goal, to be number one. You get a medal for it, and you get it's like real organized. So everything, the application has to be in by tomorrow to go into for you to be registered and everything. If you don't register, then the price go up. So we're gonna go ahead and get registered with them. And January 16th is supposed to be the day, I think it, or January 15th. So we here, man. That's what we gonna do, man. Gabby has sent you like 4K Kenyan shillings. That's sometimes a whole month's worth of salary here. Damn. I don't think she paid. She paid in euros, but if that would it translate over to in Kenya, that's Africa. Then that's we need to be focusing on Africa too. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If I had that money like Mr. Beast had, I would be doing Mr. Beast activities. I'll be flying over to what's going on, JJR 13. What's good? What's good? I'll be going over to Africa, man, making a difference like how he do. For real. Because if you got that much money and you got a following like Mr. Beast and you're not helping other people at this point, like this point in his life where he at, it don't hurt him to drop 2 million, 3 million. Because he got it. I think he got it. You know, the internet can be deceiving at sometimes. But I think he got it. And I've also seen him go over to Africa and deal and dig up with like water wells and stuff like that for the people. So I think that's what you're supposed to be doing in life, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing in life. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Gabby, we gonna need a down there W2 for you. We gonna need a W2 for you. Or is it a W9? Oh, you ain't even in this country, so I don't know if they even do that over there. So you really good. You really good. Gabby, what country are you out of? Just to let the people know where you represent, or where at you represent. Why your favorite American? What's your favorite American? The Lions. Come on, now I'm from Detroit. I've been rocking with the Lions when they was 0-16. Wasn't nobody rocking with them. Not everybody want to be and it's cool. You could come over to the Lions den. I was rocking with them when they didn't have a win on their record. And guess what? The beers cost more than the tickets. We knew they was gonna lose, but we still support it. That's just the Detroit activity, man. Like we support you when no matter who you are, right? Oh Lord, Gabby, Germany. Shout out to Germany, man. Shout out to Germany over there, man. It's dang, that's love. That's love. That's kind of dope though, for real. Because if you think about it, I'm here in the U.S. You all the way over there in Germany, just supporting, and that's why your time is so dang on different. It's midday over there in Germany. Yep. Yeah, Gibbs is cool. Gibbs is cool, man. I feel like I love my team, man. I love everybody, even the people on the bench, bro. I love all the old Detroit players. Megatron. Even Stafford, man. Stafford when he left and got him a championship. I love him too, but once you go over to the other side, you stuck over there. Barry Sanders was one of the best running backs. I loved his story though, but I just, what his father did to him mentally, I think that kind of messed him up. His father told him he didn't want him to be better than I think it was Walter Payton. And he said he could have broke the record too. Did y'all see that Netflix documentary? He could have broke the record, but guess what he said? I didn't want to let my dad down. Crazy work. A lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes with these football players. It's sad sometimes because man, I would have broke that record and I just would have told my pops, I'm sorry, man, I gotta go for what I know. I gotta go for what I know. We cooking some bacon for the kids, y'all. Bacon or turkey bacon, not swine, but turkey bacon. We're gonna make some waffles and all that too. So I guess I'm gonna stay on here with y'all. We're gonna rock out. Gabby done made it better for your boy. Gabby, I need your address. I know I can get those. I know I can get the merch over to you from here. It might take a little minute, but I know I can get it out to you for sure. At least a shirt and a hat, and you can get it. You can be the first to get it, man. Will you cook for me? I got you. I got you, Carvana. I got you. I ain't the best cook now. I can cook some breakfast for sure. Anybody can cook breakfast. But when it come to the Alfredo and stuff like that, I don't think you want me in front of the stove doing that. And if you still eat that, man, we both gonna be on the shitter together. That'll be our first date. We gonna be. I don't hold it up, though. I'm just messing with y'all, man. For real, for real. I'm just messing with you. That ain't gonna. That wouldn't be. That's not an ideal first date. Both of y'all eat and y'all stomach start hurting. I've had that happen to me, man, on the first a date where I've eaten at somebody's house and they food messed my stomach. I'm sorry. This is like years removed. Um, man, my stomach. Gabby, we appreciate you, Gabby. Gabby is hitting the chat up hard today. My hands is wet. I gotta like that though. Let me not do that to my guy. Hold on for 2 seconds. But yeah, I've been on a I've been on a date where I like, all right, cook. We have a fun date. We go back to her pad. You know how it go. You raising the girls up. I'm raising them up, giving them my isms, and we talking, and it led back to her house, which is cool. I'm smiling and all that, and boom, she cooking. My stomach start just. I'm talking about turning crazy. And I'm like, what the hell? I think the food. I don't know if it was spoiled or what it was, but man, I'm talking about all type of just trajectory. Just ugh. She like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did we talk after that? Not so much. Nope. Nope. I'm a sub to you, man. One pride for sure. One pride, man. I love my Lions, man. One pride. One pride. I love them, man. Oh, she hitting the chat up today. Wow, what is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with the money. I'm gonna get like 20 hats and put them on chill. I need your email, Gabby. Not email. I need you to email me. Let me know when you get a pencil and a pad so I can send you my email address. And with that, we will be able to send you some merch. Because I appreciate that. For real. I appreciate that. Let me know when you got a pencil and a pad so we can go ahead and send you the information for the email. But the email is easy to remember though. It's 8TeenWilln at gmail.com. Again, 8TeenWilln at gmail.com. You can get in touch with me there. And just send me your address where I can send the merch to. Oh Lord. Where I can send the merch to, and we can do that like that. I'll email. You can email me too, Carvana, for sure. You can email me too. But we here, man. This is what we do in the chat. Um Paris, you want some waffles? Derek, you want some waffles? Hold on, let me see. Okay, we got the syrup. No eggs? Derek, you want boiled eggs or scrambled? All right. She said I'll email you. Oh, let's get this. We got the waffle maker, courtesy of Kitchen Smith. So we on here being Martha Stewart right now. Let me get these eggs together. But yeah, man, we gonna go far, man. We definitely gonna go far. Who your team, bro? It gotta be the Lions. Where you from, JJR13? Where you from, bro? Gotta be from Detroit. Cause he said one pride. That's what we all say to each other. Let's see where you from. And if you from Detroit, I probably okay. Yep. I probably know you or you probably know me for sure. Or vice versa. We know each other, right? Because you know how people be wording stuff. You don't know me, I know you. Like, it don't matter. We know each other. So you know how I go. I know what I be dealing with my guys from my people from Detroit, like my family from Detroit. You gotta talk to them in a whole different way. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Detroit, can I tell y'all how Detroit is? It's a city of respect, right? Y'all see how I just reworded it? I had to reword that because if you say certain things in a certain way, Gabby, we appreciate you. Gabby to hit the chat off again. We appreciate that, Gabby. I need some sound effects going right now, like some claps, you know, stuff like that. But I want to say this: Detroit is a city of respect. You see, I had to change my words up because if I would have said it that way, it would have been kind of disrespectful, even to him. You know, like, yeah, bro, you a friend, like you know me, like no, we know each other, and that will detonate a whole argument because a lot of people be, you know, they don't be understand. I know you understand because you wouldn't even be here. A lot of people, you know, you just got to understand how Detroit work. That's it. That's just how it works. I'm born and raised in Detroit, man. Um, and I understand how Detroit work. A lot of people been there their whole life. They don't understand how Detroit work, right? They just there. And one day you're gonna understand when you go to a pump, and we talking about it at a gas station, and you seeing how the eye work. Gabby, I gotta like that. Every time you show the chat some love, you know I gotta like it. Um, that's just how Detroit works. This is how it works. It's a code, and it's an unwritten code. It's unwritten laws in Detroit. Guess what? Somebody asked me yesterday. I got my it's and it's crazy, but this is just me, y'all. It's just me. I'm sorry. When I drive with the seatbelt behind me. Woo, bam. I got the seatbelt behind me. But I've been doing that and this is crazy. This is like a form of PTSD. I've been doing it for so long, it doesn't feel comfortable to have the seatbelt behind me. And I'm gonna say this: the reason why I do that is because I've seen a lot of stuff happen in Detroit where it's simply if they could have got out the car and just moved out the way, kind of, they would have still been here living. And in traffic, when you looking and you in traffic when you're in Detroit, like this is real. This is for real. A lot of people don't be understanding that, man. Sophia, what's good? What's good? A lot of people don't be understanding that. When you in Detroit, man, you gotta move a certain way. And you'll laugh, but then it's like, damn, okay, I see why. My grandma, I tell you, she was standing right here, right now. People do not sit at red lights in Detroit. They just don't, because that's where a lot of accidents happen. That's where a lot of incidents happen, and you might be just a casualty at war. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to be doing nothing. You could be a casualty at war, and that's how Detroit go. And it's sad that it's like that, but that's just how it is. You could look at murders on the freeway in Detroit. You could be with the wrong person at the wrong time, and you the one who gonna get. You'll be the one who get the blowback from that, and that's just how that go. So when I say, and then people be ready, they on point in the real Detroit. We're not talking about downtown Detroit. We talking about in the inner city of Detroit, where you can't go to certain gas stations, because if you do, guess what? You either getting harassed, you getting robbed, or you getting shot at, or you getting unalive. That's just how it go. And the picture, it's safe in some places, but the picture that they paint on there is like it's bringing people to the city, which I love the city, but the city is the city. It's gonna do what it's gonna do regardless. Y'all see what's going on downtown Detroit? People still fighting down there. If all else fails, they're gonna fight for sure. You got, and that's just how I go. That's just how I go, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to my city. I love my city. I love it enough for me not to be there. Right? I love it enough for me not to be there, because I have to have a quality of life where I can be able to raise my kids, and they don't have to live the same life that I've experienced. That's the whole goal. That should be the goal for you as a person, is to be able to provide a quality of life. You don't have to be balling, but provide a quality of life that's better than the life that you had for your kids. That's it. They gonna forever thank you for it. They might not see it now, but when they get 15 years out, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I get it. Thanks, Dad," or "Thanks, Mom," or "Thanks, y'all." You know what I'm saying? So that's always been the goal for me. I don't know about for everybody else, because I'm not everybody else, but that's always been the goal for me, and we achieved that goal. Now it's just to run. We running a marathon. This ain't just a race; it's a marathon. Just like Nipsey said, this shit is a marathon in real life, because you don't have to. You have to be great. You have to make those. You don't have to be great every day, but you have to make those small. Oh my lord, Gabby, we appreciate you, Gabby. We appreciate you, Gabby. We gotta get you some type of W9, a W2 something. But we appreciate you in the chat, man. Um, but yeah, man, you just want to give your kids that quality of life, man. And if it could be preferably on the West Coast, I love the West Coast. I always have. Where the seasons are different. We only really down here have what, 2 seasons for real, for real. The seasons are spring and summer. That's it. So if you can have your kids and they being more productive when kids are normally in the house, on the game, or in the house because they can't go outside as Christmas. If you can have your kids more productive during those times, guess what? The end result is that your kids probably gonna be more productive in life, because they did more push-ups, they did more sit-ups, they got outside more, they learned more. They just out there in the ambience, man. They out there in the ambience. Chris Alexander, what's the topic? We are talking about kids providing a quality of life for your kids that was better for them than it was for you, but you're providing that for them. That's the topic. Let's talk. I love talking about the kids, man. I love my kids, man. I love them. They know I love them, man. They know all of these good things, man. But they definitely know that their daddy got their back, man. They know that. They know their grandma got their back. They know their granddad got their back. They know their mama got their back. They know this. And when you give a kid that security of Sophia was good. When you give a child that security of no, you don't have to. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? JT Kainta, what's good? When you give, you can stay here because you were a kid at one time. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta not have kids to be able, because if you was a kid at one time, it's all it's gonna do is make you, when you do have kids, all it's gonna make you do is channel into your inner kid. And you'll be able to raise them based on the quality of life that you had. Even if it was bad, you just know that, oh man, look, see, here you go. Here you go. Gabby, we appreciate you, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat today, man. Shout out to the chat. Um, Gabby, we appreciate you. We really do, we really do. Thank you. When you have kids and you are a kid at heart, it's gonna just make you shine through them. Because guess what? Everything that you wanted to do, you can have your kids. Y'all want to go on a slide? Come on, let's go. When you see me out in public, you would think I was a kid. You see me out in public with my kids, depending on how many kids are there. If it's not a lot of kids, let's go. But if it's a lot of kids, I gotta just be like, I gotta sit back and chill. Dads who are there for their kids are a blessing. For sure it is. For sure. Definitely a blessing, man. And that's what makes you a better parent, man. Can I donate seven? Go ahead. It's right there. Hit it up. Please do. Please do. We would love for you to do that. We got rent coming up. We got all of these things going on. Go ahead. Please do. Please do. You donate 7,000, man. I gotta make you some type of something in this thing that I'm building. For real. I'm gonna buy me a, if I had 7,000 right now, what would I do with it? I'm definitely going to Best Buy and grabbing me a FX30, the camera. That thing costs like $3,000. But I'm telling you, it's probably one of the better investments because of the content will be way more better. And I know we be kind of like we kind of like winging it with the content sometimes as far as the quality, but it definitely would be there, man. If we had the FX30, it definitely would be there. Okay, we need to do the. It definitely would be there. Um, I would get probably way more merch. I would get a lot of merch for real. What about 70,000? Woo, 70,000 would just 70,000. I would take this shit so serious. I don't even think I would. What I would probably be, I would be on some Castanet type of time. $70,000 would definitely put me on taking this way, way more serious than, because I know it's out there, and you probably one person away. If you donated 70,000, you one person away from somebody changing your life, and vice versa, right? 70,000 will put me more in front of the computer. I will grab my guy Truck Mafia, tell him come down here, and we'd be in the studio cooking every day. Every day. He wouldn't go back to Chicago. We probably on the weekends. I have him down here. We'd be cooking up an episode every day because I know, like, oh, bro, it's here. I give him probably 15 bands of that 70. Tell him to come down here and just come. We're gonna cook for with 15,000, probably for like 4 months. We'd cook for about 4 or 5 months straight every day. That'd be our thing, right? Okay, let me get my wallet and go to the bank. You ain't got to do all that. Why you got to go to the wallet and go get you? No. But that's what I would do, man. And my plan is going to be my plan. It's going to be my plan. We have more merch. All it's going to do is amplify everything that I want to do. And it's going to be the catalyst to do it, right? If I had 70,000 right now, that'd sit me down for a year. A year worth of content is very, very pivotal of somebody that's into creating content. We'll be at the studio then for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. It's all good, man. You just asked me what I do, right? So we at that point we're hypothetically speaking, right? Like, okay, this is what I do. This is what I do. Um, can I get on that? Hey, yo, we got an AO in the chat. I know what you meant. Hey, I'm gonna get an Ayo. I'm gonna get an Ayo. An Ayo button. Hey yo, we gonna get an Ayo button in the chat today. It'd be dope if we can create like 8 hours of content, man. Like just 8 hours of live streaming, right? That'd be pretty dope. He said, "I said no, did he?" You should have thought about what you said before you said it. You want to get on that? Oh my god, you should have thought about that one. Oh my god, y'all funny today, man. But yeah, that's what I would do, man. He said scared the brother. He scared me with that one. Um, but that's what I do, man. I think I would make more content for sure. I wouldn't even play with this shit. Like you know how a lot of people come on here and you know how a lot of people come on here and they be like, all right, we about to do this and we about to do that, and they don't do it. Man, I'll sit this camera down. We'll be this is what we gonna lock in on. Let's lock in. Cause at that point we already done did it. We already done did it. I'm looking for something. Let's put these up. Okay. We can put these here so I can have more room. But yeah, man. Yeah. 8TeenWilln. If JR Medina does send, please share 1,000 with me. That will change my life here in Kenya. Man, hold on. $1,000 would change your life? Okay, let's say this. If you do send it, I definitely will send you $1,000 of it for sure. Let's change some lives. That's my word. See, I ain't one of them people that's gonna give you my word and be like, yeah, no, that's my word. I send it, and I put the and just to verify anybody in this in this chat. I put the picture up, transfer sent. However you want me to send it, that's how I send it. Because that shouldn't even, and that's how it should be for anybody. All jokes aside, if you get a blessing like that, that's why you get blessed, right? That's why certain people get blessed because God know what you about to do with that money. That's exactly why you get blessed. He know what you about to do with that money. Some people get money and the blessing, the curse is getting the money for them because God gets to amplify who they really want to be, right? He amplifies them. So now he's showing you how this person would be if they was rich. He ain't took care of nobody. He ain't hit nobody hand. He ain't even brought nobody with him. I'm gonna bless your this your best friend right here. I'm gonna bless him with 500,000. Guess who the last person he think about is his best friend. We know you got a family and all that, but he been with his best friend the whole time. Then he get to zero and he want to be the same person. I mean, he get to 500,000 and he want to be a different person. Nah, bro. And that's the reverse blessing because you get to see how they are when they get blessed. That's because they never had nothing before. They never took nobody with them when they came up. They just came up, right? Or did they go down for real? Because not only have you lost yourself when you got blessed, but you lost all the people around you, right? No, for real, Chris. You know we gonna talk. When we talk, let's kick it. I've seen that before. I've been through that before. I've been through that before, man. I've experienced that before. You don't got it because you wondering why, and this is the reason. God will set it up to where you. God will set it up to where you ain't got nothing, and the person that you think that you've been down for, and you done had it all. You done shared meals with them. You done gave them money. You done helped them with their rent. You done helped them with their bills. You done helped them with gas. You done helped them with all of this stuff. Guess what? When they get it, you ain't even asking. You just trying to see. You just know that they got a blessing for you because you've done so much. But guess what? You're not entitled to that. But what you are entitled to is the experience and the way that they make you feel when they got it. And God to sit you down for that, just temporarily, just to let them, just to see how they act when they got the ball in their hand. Do they pass you the ball? Pause. Pause. No Diddy. See, you see how God worked? That was bad. That was bad work right there. Pause. Um, but yeah, man, that's just how. That's Ayo. Okay, Mister Ayo. Do we have to rewind what you just said not too long ago? But nah. All jokes aside, that's just how I go, bro. And it's like that for real. I think the worst thing a friend could do it to me is that, right? You've been in that corner all day life and all your life, and here they go. But you're not entitled to anything but that experience. That's what you're entitled to. How they make you feel. Or you can have a friend that's they get on and they be like, here you go. Do whatever. You said that you wanted to do this XYZ. Here you go. And guess what? What you do with that money is the lesson, because you can go once people get money, they forget, especially if you never had that type of money. Once you get the money, they forget what the plan was. The plan was to do X, Y, and Z. Your ass done did A, B, C. That wasn't in the plan, right? You make a list of all the stuff that you wanted to do, and you don't look at that list when you get the money. That wasn't your plan. You ain't really planning to do that. You ain't really trying to do that for real. Because a person, when they get money, it only amplifies the person that they really are in real life. That's why I say I love sometimes being down temporarily, because it shows me who people are at that time. And hey y'all, I'm on live right now. Give me a minute, all right? No, son, let her have her iPad, because you should have charged yours up or whatever you're trying to do. Hey. We're not doing that today. We ain't doing that today. If I hear one more thing out of y'all, I'm just gonna have to take the iPad. We're gonna shut everything down for today. And y'all gonna be reading books in y'all room, chilling. But all seriousness, man, I've been through it with the been through it with a friend I had since kindergarten. Big paper got involved and it got real. It does, and that's how it go. That's how it go, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've seen a lot and I've done a lot in my lifetime, right? But when money got involved, it was always something, right? And the more money that got involved, the bigger the friendship, like the more that was like, damn, like we go back. The more history was like canceled after that. I've had friends for 20 years. I'm talking about 20 years. 20 whole years. And the play come into the equation where we can get some money together legally. That friendship is no longer. But you didn't lose me. I could, because guess what? You didn't lose me as a I still want to see you. You didn't lose me as a I still want to see you have it, right? I want to see you have it, but just not with me, right? Just not with me, because I know how it'd be. And sometimes people will let you down over the smallest amount of money because they never experienced it. You've experienced it because you've been there before. We talking about $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. When they get up there in the numbers, you're gonna see people really just act a certain way. You're really gonna see people act a certain way, as if they're strangers. You know what I'm saying? You never knew this person before. Yep, you never knew this person before, and that's just how this go. That's just how it go. We at it's only 8. It's only 9 o'clock. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We can work. We can work. We can still cook. Funny part is I lost a friendship with my bros I grew up with over money, but my enemies because my best business. Yeah. You know what? Where you from, bro? Where you from? What state you from? This happens everywhere. Might I add? It does. You will have Boston, man. Shout out to Boston. And it's not just friends, spouse, and family too, man. They become straight. They do. They do. They do. And that's right. See, we kicking it now. We cooking right now. That happens a lot. More often than you think. Because you don't, I think it takes money. It takes and then when you get married too, like my homegirl just came on here, and I get it. My homegirl just came on here. This is a friend from since high school. I'm talking about probably like my ninth, 10th grade year. So that was what 2003. So that's 22 years, 22, 23 years. She just came on here just to drop in and say what's up. I'm the type of friend we just pick up where we left off at. I know that you got married. I know that that married. You're not gonna have no damn best friends no more. We down there 40 years old. So you my best friend or whatever. I know that stuff got to calm down because you got a whole family over there. But we pick up where we leave off at. But for a lot of people like your bros or whatever, you get a in a relationship, they oh man, it's supposed to be bros over hoes. Bro, I'm a grown man with kids now. I can no longer be here no more. You got to live some a lot. Once you have kids, the jug is up. The jug is up, man. Once you have kids, the jug is up, man. I see you when I see you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put the same time that I put in this friendship with into my kids, and a lot of people don't understand that shit. They just be sitting here. They'd be sitting here, trying to down you. Like, bro, man, I gotta spend time with my kids. What's wrong with you? You talking about bros over hoes? No, it's kids over whatever you want to say for it. But I'm spending time with my family, right? Those are dudes living life through you. What you mean by that, bro? Like they living life through me. What they doing? Elaborate on that. But yeah, man, it's it's the time out here. Gabby hitting the chat again. I appreciate that, Gabby. Like without you around, they can't function without you, without your presence. That's deep. That's deep. Because if you think about it, some people are so anointed. Let's say they anointed, right? Some people so anointed that anywhere you go, you're a blessing to it. And I'm not saying we're not gonna say that's being what is that called, man? A narcissist, right? Because it's not all about you. We just saying that have some people do have that anointing where wherever you go, you're a blessing. And that's just how it go. How you carry yourself, what you've been through, um, what you can provide, the table, what's on your table. Sometimes it might not be nothing on your table. That's the time to really look around and see who's gonna add to the table, right? When people say, "Oh, I got my own table. I got my own table." Okay, what's on your table? Because you can have an empty ass table with nothing on there. You got a table, but what's on there? How are you getting blessed? Because a lot of this is energy. What you providing on the table is what you really bringing to the table. Okay, you brought this. Come on. Some people's table so full that they can just have that table right there. They got the turkey, they got the the macaroni and cheese, they got the greens, they got the whole cornbread, they got everything, and they could provide for everybody. That's just the anointing on some people. So when they walk in the room, you know it. They smiling, they laughing, they buying drinks for everybody. They are abundant, and that's just how it goes sometimes with certain people. And when you leave out of somebody's life, it's a presence that it's a void that need to be filled. It's a void that need to be filled, and you gone. I think I've been that person a lot of times to a lot of people. They probably won't tell you that. But I ain't gonna name drop, but it is what it is. I've been that person to a lot of people a lot of times. And I think they best dream is to have like the ones who really don't want you to have it. They just was around sucking up all of the resources out of you. Their dream, their fantasy dream is you being broke. You not having it. But guess what? God gonna always bless. If you always see somebody that got some motion and is always doing something and they always into something, you being blessed for a reason. That mean you that person like we just talked about 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. You that person that somebody did bless the chat with $70,000. Guess what? You probably gonna give people $1,000 here. Like my guy in Africa said when he was on here, yo, I need $1,000. That'd change my life. I got you. Let somebody hit my chat with it. I'm gonna look through this chat. I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. Where you at? All right, boom. And I'm gonna put the receipt up there, not because I want to show it off, but because I got blessed and then I'm blessing somebody else. That's how you keep the blessing um in rotation. God only gonna bless people like that. He not gonna bless you if you stingy and you get a blessing and guess what? It's me, 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 me. No, it ain't like that. You gotta just give it out. Give it out. I'm gonna tell you a prime example of a person who I always be like, damn, they blessed. My mama. My mama is like for real. I be seeing her like, man, my mama be blessing so many damn people, even me. And they be like, damn, this why she gonna always come up on anything and everything. Because she always helping somebody. Always. Bree, you still here? I thought you was gone, fool. You see how I talk to my best friend? Bree, I thought you was gone, fool. You still here? I appreciate you though for sure, man. But yeah, that's just how I go. If you here in the chat, man, I need you to go ahead and like the chat, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, man. We always here. We haven't been. I came back, man, and you still here for sure. I gotta be here. This is what I do. This is my thing. I like to kick it with my community of people, man, that we putting together for sure. Now, what are you doing here, ma'am? But yeah, man, I'm just gonna fix one big ass waffle. I ain't got time to be making 2, 3 waffles. I'm gonna fix one big ass waffle and cut it up. This is what we gonna do. We're gonna put a little bit more in there. All right, boom and bam. But yeah, that's the blessing in itself, man. I don't need 1,000, but I could use 100 or 200, man. I'm in the middle of moving because I'm blessed. And you know what's gonna happen though? When you really blessed like that, I'm not saying you're not blessed, but when you really blessed like that, God gonna bless you. God gonna bless you for sure. Um, it seems like, and that's just having faith, right? That's just having faith. And then at some point, when you have enough faith, when you get like, we're not talking about no mustard seed. We talking about like when you have a faith as big as this room, right? You just know it's gonna happen. And that's when it do happen every time for you. You just in your head, like, I don't even gotta do nothing. I know it's gonna happen. He gonna provide for sure. Cause if you think about it, how many times have you really been through something and you're like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. But guess what? You get through it. You get through it. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, Lord. Sometimes, and then when you have faith like that, not like that. When you have faith like what we just talked about, as big as the room, you walk with confidence, and you don't even think about the bad. You just know it's gonna happen, and it happen all the time. Somebody call you, or something happened to where it's like, all right, I knew that was about to happen. Thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. But when you have faith, you just need a little bit of faith, and it'll get you a long way. I swear to God. I'm sorry, Lord, that's blasphemous. But I swear, like on everything, um, you'll get a long way. Just have a little bit of faith. How many times you went through something bad and didn't think you was gonna get through it, and you got through it 100% of the times? He never gonna let you down. Never, never, unless you just out here and you just doing wrong. Then it's not gonna happen for you because you're so destructive as a person to yourself and others that he just not gonna bless you. Like I'm not about to let that roll because I know you about to do some bullshit. And that's just the higher power in a nutshell. Like you got some bad intentions and you know you got bad intentions. It's not gonna happen for sure. Oh, you know we gonna cook, Bree. Come on now, B. Let's go. True, man. God shows up for you. And when you keep the faith, oh, for sure. When you keep the faith, that's all you gotta do is have a little bit of faith. And it say it in a good book. Just have a little bit of faith. Size of what? The size of a mustard seed. That's it. You're gonna get a long way with that faith. Just a little bit. Faith is just knowing it's gonna happen. It's like air. You know it's there, but you don't see it, right? That's how faith is. You know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just think about this. How many times you been just like praying? He get tired of some people sometimes. Just keep praying. Lord, it's me again. This day one. I need you to just come through for with this bill money, man. I need you. He hear you. It's like air. It's there, but you just don't see it. He already got the plan. It's already set. Here you go, day two. Lord, please, please. Day three, same thing. He hear you. You just gotta have a little bit of faith. Don't even just one time. That's all you gotta do. And he probably already got you for sure. Not already, but he got you for sure. You just don't see it yet. He moving some things out the way for you. Man, I was listening to Sarah Jakes. Dang, I forgot what she said. Or this might have been my mama low key. Oh, this was my mama. She just gave me a good scripture. Damn, I wish she could. I wish she was if she was here. Ma, if you here in the chat, drop the scripture that you gave me. I don't know if she here or not. She might be asleep. She might be up. But she was saying that I forgot what the story was. Bree, you are definitely in the Bible. The story where he moved mountains for this person. I think it was Samuel. I forgot who it was, but that's just how we are as just of his children, man. And sometimes I say I hate to say that, but I don't hate it now. We going if you ain't into you see, we lost a lot of people when we start getting religious. That's just how I go. That's just how it's going. That's how it's just gonna go. But if you don't believe, it needs to be the non-believers. If you don't believe that it's something higher than yourself, you're a very selfish person. You're a very selfish person for sure. Since COVID, I lost my job, lost my marriage, lost my friends to the extent of being homeless with my kids last year. But slowly, God is restoring me, and I am grateful. I am grateful. That's faith for sure. And guess what? It might have been a blessing. It might have been a blessing. You lost your job. He got you a better job. You lost your marriage. He got something better lined up for you. Maybe you just don't need to be with that person for sure. You lost your friends. You didn't need them anyway. If you lost your friends due to something that you was going through, it really weren't your friends in the first place. Forget them. Forget that marriage. The job, guess what? He got something better lined up for you. I promise you that. I promise you that. Restoration, right? Restoration, man. It's a setback, but it's a needed setback. Sometimes, have you ever went through something in your life and you was going through it for a long time, and then you finally got to see the light, and you at the end of that dark ass tunnel, you was like, "Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that." Because you done went through so much stuff in your life. You done went through so much stuff in that time period where it was looking like, what is going on? And that's the storm that a lot of people be talking about. You losing everything all at one time. And that's just what's supposed to happen. There's been times I've been through all of the above what you said. I've never been married, but lost a relationship, lost, been homeless for sure. Slept in my car, slept in the truck. But I knew it was something greater. And I ain't cry about it. I knew it was something greater, but I had to go through that to get to where I am right now. Mentally, even if it's just a blessing mentally, you there. You there. It's a blessing mentally. Like you got your mind clear. You're not being drained by the people. Ooh, you're not being drained. I just got chills. You're not being drained by the people that's that was around you. Because guess what? Now you about to get a blessing to where it's gonna be like they can't even have access to you because y'all cut me off, right? My wife, well, not your wife or your husband. I don't know if you a male or female, but your husband, your wife, they ain't even got access to you. Your friends ain't got access to you. You showed your true colors. Now it'd be a fool on your behalf to let them back in after you get blessed. You done went through all that just to go back and nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, are we? I'm asking you, are we? We doing that? This blessing that you about to get, watch. You bring your friends and your daggone wife or your husband on this next run, you'll be a fool. No, I mean, yeah. I feel like I be having that anointing sometimes to really get in that bag for real. Because I've been through a lot of that stuff. And that's why I be like, man, God done sent me through so much as a youth and as a man and as a teen that I can really talk to anybody about anything from any standpoint. Like, oh, okay, you was homeless. I've been there too. Keep going. Right? I'm a female. Okay. I just had to get that right. I ain't want to be like, yeah, your wife. And then you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I be like, that's why I say thank you, Lord, right now. I swear on everything. Like everything that I go through that be bad, that I went through that was bad, it was a bad experience. I'll be like, thank you. I'm glad that I went through that. Because it just showed me like, hey, yo, okay, bet. Bet. I'm glad that I lost you as a friend. You was cool for the time being. I learned a lot. I don't even ask why. When certain things happen, I don't ask why. I used before I got really like before I really got this way, I ain't gonna lie to you. People start being removed out of my life. And I used to be like, man, why, Lord? They was this, they was that. You ain't supposed to question his work. That's his work. Why? Now I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, thank you. And some people that's not here, they not here physically. Sometimes in my mind, I do be like, damn, man, like they was a good person, but God, he see, he be like, all right, these people are so good that they had to go be with him. God take all the good people away. He take all the good people. If you notice, most of the good people that was in your life, they gone. They not here no more. They not here no more. But you've learned through them, right? Humbleness is a discreet gesture. I like that. I like that. My daughter just came here looking for the food. She smell it. Ain't nothing ready but the bacon. You want some bacon, baby? She like, stop running your mouth. Hold on, baby. Give me a minute. But yeah, man, everything that I've ever experienced, and I've been your boy done been through the ringer. Bree on here, she'll tell you as a kid, I think I experienced more as a kid traumatically than anybody. And I've been told this before. I've experienced more as a kid traumatically that a soldier has experienced in a war. So when I went to the know if y'all can still hear me. Somebody calling me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. We good? We good? Testing 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is coming out at the bottom. Can y'all can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Sometimes the call a knockoff will knock the whole thing off. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. I think the phone call just knocked the audio off. That's bad. Let me know if y'all can hear me, y'all, and then we can continue. If not, we might have to start this live all over again. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Did we freeze? Okay, we good. Okay, my bad. My bad, y'all. Somebody was calling me. Sometimes when they call, it knocks the whole live off. and I have to restart and reboot everything. So we back, y'all. We back. We back. But yeah, just going through stuff in life, man. You cannot ask God why. You just have to say thank you, right? Oh Lord. You just have to say thank you and keep it moving. That's why I don't get too out of character or out of not out of character, but I don't get too riled up when stuff happen because it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. I can hear you, brother. False confidence is a shallow ego. I like that. If you don't have no confidence, it's a shallow ego. Explain that. Elaborate a little more for me, please. I agree with it, but then now I don't understand. Can you elaborate? Or if somebody get that or understand what he just said, can y'all bring that up? Like how you perceive that statement, how you comprehended that statement that he just said. It sounds good though, but I'm lost a little bit. But yeah, man, I want to say that. Damn, we've been here almost 2 hours. That's wild. It be like that sometimes, but we doing two things at one time. So not only do we got food for the kids, but we also on here serving a purpose. When you're young, you make mistakes. Mistakes. When you're older, you make more, but there's no reason to bring them up. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I think because your understanding is different. Carvana, welcome back, welcome back. Your understanding is different, right? Your understanding is different as you get older. It's like, okay, we can kind of relate this to football. A younger quarterback is gonna make more mistakes because when he gets to the NFL, because he's never been under that type of professional pressure before. You got a lot coming at him all at one time. So when he's younger, yeah, he gonna get sacked. He gonna make rush decisions. He's not gonna be as disciplined. He's gonna make all of these extra ordinary decisions. That's bad, right? That's rushed. But as you get older, you're gonna be a vet. You can understand that, hey yo, let's call an audible because I see what's coming. I see what's coming. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is in life. As you get older, you definitely right. You're not gonna make the same mistakes you make. You better not. You better not make the same mistakes you make because that means you haven't grown. Oh, y'all almost burnt this goddamn. Please don't let me burn this waffle talking to y'all. My daughter is gonna kill me. Oh, we saved it. Sheesh. Oh my God. Thank Lord. Thank you, Lord. I did not want to hear that from my daughter, y'all. As you get older, the difficulty becomes acceptable. I like that. That's deep. Because it does. Because you've been there before, right? I'm sure Peyton Manning, that's a football player. He's a QB, y'all. I'm sure when he was in the pocket his last 5 years, it was autopilot. Everything was on autopilot. He seen the blitz coming. He knew where it was coming from, what side. It was heavy on. Guess what? Blue 32. Hey. He's getting set. He out there. He looking, scanning. And guess what? He make a successful play. And that's how it is when you get older, man. You get that anointing over your life, man, where you be able to adjust and pivot. Right? We still got coffee left. You can only explain as I've grown older for sure. Man, like the brother the brother say, right? The brother Muhammad Ali. If you looking, if you still making the mistakes that you've made at 20, at 30 years old, that you made at 20, you've lost 10 years of your life. That's what he said. And that right there hit different when you were watching. You know, when you in the game is different at 20, but then when you out the game, it's way different because it's like, yeah, like what you said, as you get older, the mistakes become like, okay, I did that. I can own up to that because I shouldn't have been there in the first place, or I shouldn't have been around in the first place, right? And I'm glad that we talking about that because a lot of people need to hear that. It's people that you know damn well you ain't supposed to be around. It's stuff that you doing that you know damn well you ain't supposed to be doing, and you still doing it. That's why you getting the same result that you get. It's a life is like an equation, right? I mean, it is like an equation. It's like a math problem. If you do the same things, you will get the same result at the end of the day. And that's how life is. You do the same thing, you're gonna get the same result. Guess what? You go to that club like you did when you was in your mid 20s, you're gonna get the same result. You're gonna wake up with a hangover. This time, as you older, you might not go to work because you sick. You might not do nothing. You might not be productive that whole day because you sick. Some of this shit we gotta cut out, man. We have to. It's a must. And a lot of stuff, a lot of people don't cut out. That's why they stuck. And they don't understand that they stuck. They stuck because of their vices. You might have a gambling problem. Guess what? You ain't never elevated in life because you never cut out that gambling problem. Right? For sure. Gabby is still in the chat. Gabby, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Gabby been showing love, man. She's donated over probably $100 for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, Gabby, we really appreciate you. We done with this breakfast night, y'all. But yeah, man, we like these are the things I need to like that too. These are the things, man, that oh I forgot we had them eggs over there. These are the things that we just have to, we have to accept as we get older, man. You supposed to change as a person or you lost. Your ass is lost. One thing that made me change, I need to share this with y'all. It's just reading. Reading, man. Reading. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Dang, we got 2 people donated to the chat, man. At one time. Well, we appreciate y'all too, man. We appreciate y'all for real, for real. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I love y'all, man, for that. Oh, okay. One thing that has made me change as a person was reading, right? Just reading, understanding like where I'm weak at and going and reading about that type of stuff. So you can tell through I appreciate you, Em. I really do, man. Thank you for the support. So you can tell through the way that I talk that, and you also got to live it too. Like you can talk it, but live living it is is even better. Because a lot of people can talk, and then a lot of people lives it for real. They live it, and I think me reading those books, being able to man, no problem, no problem. Whatever I helped you with, or whatever that we helped each other with, I appreciate you too, man. Thank you. But hey, Derek and Paris, I need y'all out of here, please. Thank you. Y'all voice is picking up over the mic. I forgot what I was saying, but I appreciate you too, bro. Books. So the books, when you start to read them and you start to understand that, hey, yo, I'm in a cycle. I have to break this cycle. Ooh, this is one of my affirmations. It's crazy. Um, I ain't write this, right? These are all my affirmations. When you start to say them out loud and believe it. Hold on, y'all, for 2 seconds. Hey, I need you to get that off. I need you to get that off of the couch. And I need you to go in your room. And if I had to say it again, the live is gonna see you get disciplined. I don't want to hear that because you picking up over the chat. And this would be copyrighted. They'll hit me with a copyright strike if they hear that in the background. And then this whole video will be in vain. But these are affirmations that I'm letting y'all in, right? Just kind of wrote. I read them all out. I haven't read them in a minute because, and it's putting chills on me. A lot of this stuff, just like about 3 years old, 4 years old. A lot of this stuff happened and is manifested, right? I think a couple of them, as far as I am a millionaire, I am a billionaire. Um, I am a good father, right? I've always been a good father. I've been a okay father, but I'm a good father now. And a lot of people say that to me. They are affirming what I've been affirming about myself. They're reaffirming that. That's confirmation, right? A lot of this stuff, that's why I tell people like, yo, y'all need to do affirmations, man, because um, it's really, I'm reading some of this stuff. This is down there. This is crazy. Huh. In a good way though, because we knew we was gonna be here. I am a generational curse breaker. I am. I've been saying that for the last couple of years. I am. I feel like I'm the one in my family to break the curse. And I'm talking about from father to son. Gotta break the curse. Got to. Whatever the curse look like that I've broken, that's exactly what it is. We don't have to put the business out there, but we just have to show you. Why is he being a good father? Because I have to. I have to. Why is he doing this, that, and the third? Because I got to. Because I already had said that to myself. If all fails, I can go out. I've done my job. If all fails, because I already put it here, right? So if all fails, that's why I tell people y'all need to make content and be able to uh see exactly where you started and kind of look at things and where it's going, right? If you get on YouTube, these are digital diaries. You get on YouTube and you start to notate through vlogs. What you doing? What's your goal? You holding yourself accountable for everything that you doing. Everything. You holding yourself accountable for that. So if you fail, guess who you failed? You failed yourself. The worst person to fail is yourself. Not the people that's looking from the outside in, because some people are spectating. Some people want you to fail. They laughing at you. A lot of people don't want you to fail though. So now they holding you accountable. And what do? A lot of people, they disappear. They don't hold themselves accountable. They feel guilty. They disappear off the grid forever. Then you see them down the line trying to start up content again. It's like, man, we don't believe in you. We don't believe in you. You need more people. You said this to us last time, right? But at this point of the content where I'm at, people seeing it. I truly needed to hear that. For sure. I'm here. That's why we come on here. I'm here every morning at 4 o'clock. I'm here at night. I'm here when I can't sleep. I'm here through the midday. I'm here because I feel like I have to be heard. It ain't that I need to, but I have to be heard. And vice versa. A lot of people say things to me like by you saying that, I truly need to hear that. I got a calendar right here of when I need to put content out. Today wasn't on the schedule. It was only on the schedule to put out stuff that I told my son I was gonna do. Yo, we're gonna have a 4-hour stream. It's gonna be crazy between me and you because we're gonna go on Roblox, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. But guess what? I came on here. You needed to hear that. Maybe that changed something in your routine that you needed to do, right? Thank you, bro. I lost so much, man. I lost more than I can accept. But I'm gonna tell you this. That only makes you stronger. It only makes you stronger to lose and be able to talk about the loss. It only makes you stronger, bro. And a lot of these losses, they either gonna make you or they gonna break you. And you being able just to talk about it, even just to say that is showing strength in itself. I promise you it is. I've lost a lot too. Although I'm not perfect at all. I've lost more than I ever thought I'd lose. But every time that I get to that place where I'm down and I feel like I'm down, but I'm not out, right? Oh, I got more drive in me. Because if I looked at the last loss, I thought the same thing about the last loss. I thought I'd never come back from that. I was on the ground, I was hearing 8, 9, and I got back up. That's the thing. You got to get back up. You got to get your ass back in the game. And if that takes you to go meditate and figure out what back in the game means, that's what you got to do. That's just what you got to do. Grab that Bible, man, that good book. The good book, I'm going to tell you something about the Bible. See, you don't have to be religious to get in the Bible. But what the Bible does is any Bible, right? We're not going to just exclude all Bibles. We talking about any Bible. You don't have to just be religious to get in the Bible. When you hear some of those stories, and they are parables of other people, what they experienced in that time, and they just so happened to experience a supernatural being that was walking the earth, and they seen it, and they told the story about it. They told the story about, remember we just talked about not so long ago, that it's people that's out here that's blessed, so blessed that they are abundant. And when they walk in a room, they can just give stuff away. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Because it don't mean nothing to them. Because they're gonna keep getting blessed. So when you reading the Bible, you see that there's stories that can relate to anything that you're going through in your life. Job, perfect story right now for me and you to talk about. Because I'm locked in on you right now. Job, man, that man lost so much. I'm pretty sure in the back, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at the situation. I'm pretty sure in his life, he was wishing for a whole nother life. He just ain't want to be here. I'm sure of that. You lost your wife, you lost your kids. And on the other side of the coin, what did the higher power tell the devil? He said, you can do anything you want to do to him and around him, just don't touch him. Because I know his faith. And that story alone is just a testament to a lot of people's life, because they getting tested by the devil, but a lot of people they fall in victim to it. Man, my old life, man, I'm gonna say my old life. My old life is, hold on, let me get my daughter plate right together. And I gotta also think about the stuff the selection of words that I had to put down. My life, here you go, son. Paris. This called the daddy tax. Let me take off the plate. You want eggs? You got bacon and some waffles. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Mm. Mm-hmm. Derek, you want some toast? Oh my god, you got waffles already. You see how they do me. You got it. That's the dad tax. You got to hit it off. But damn, they thought they had 4 pieces. They really got 3. I gotta. She said, "Dad, I can hear you." I gotta go in there and make sure it's safe to eat. You feel me? But yeah. So I want to say this. Job, that story resonate with a lot of people because they go through a lot of shit in life, man. Gabby in the chat again, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Gabby been showing love the whole day. Um, a lot of people, we got you, Gabby. You got to play with me for sure. Whatever you want. I just don't eat pork. We don't eat pork. We try not to. Well, I don't eat it for sure, but these kids eat pizza and all of the above with pepperonis and all that crap on there. But I don't try to cut their childhood short by what I believe, because I ate pepperonis and stuff back then, but I know better. I know better. I'm not trying to have high blood pressure at this young age. I gotta live, baby. I gotta live. So we resonate with Job's story because we go through a lot of shit. Job went through a lot of shit. He went through a lot of stuff. And look, when I cuss y'all, please don't tax me on that, because I'm just passionate about what I'm talking about. But I will one day find words to substitute those profane words. But Job went through a lot of stuff, and I'm sure at times he would feel like, I'm done with life. He didn't want to no longer be here. And I'm sure in his mind, he like, man, I'm done with this. But he kept going, and he kept staying faithful to being good. Being in the word don't necessarily, and if you're not in the word, you still can do good, because you should know the difference between doing good and doing bad, right? He still was doing good. How many times have your faith been tested where you just be like, man, I can do this, that, and the third, but I ain't gonna do it because I know it's a blessing on the other side of this. I know it. And you believe it, you do good, and you do good, even though bad is going, it's still, even though bad is still happening to you, you still do good and you walk in that path. And that's what we call when it rains, it pours. You can do all the good and all the bad happen to you, but you still walking straight. And guess what? At the end of that storm, I bet you my bottom dollar that you're gonna be blessed. Way more than what you thought. Like 20 trillion times more. And that's the story of Job. That's just the story. And if anytime I get down, I read that story because he got blessed. He was tested. He never cursed the man upstairs, right? So we gotta have that type of faith, man, when we going through stuff, and keep it. Knowing that it's gonna get better, it's gonna get greater later, as the OGs say. It's gonna get greater later. I'm gonna make me some oatmeal, y'all. And we're gonna eat with the kids. And I'll see y'all later on, but we're not gonna log off right now. Make me some oatmeal, or some quick instant oatmeal, right quick. But yeah, man, that's just that's life, man. We all go through some things in life where we want to give up. We only human. That's a human emotion. Yeah, I wanna quit. Damn, my car broke down. Yeah, I want to quit. Damn, I ain't got enough money. Yeah, I want to quit. Damn, my health down. Yeah, I want to quit. But do I quit? Hell no. We only get one of these lives. That's it. We only get one. I'm already blessed, man. I'm severely, what? I don't want to read that though. I'm glad I didn't read that out loud because my kid's right there. However you feel, bro. You do it, you self-sabotaging. Guess who's accountable for that? Guess who's gonna get held accountable for self-sabotaging? You know what you're doing before you do it. Yeah, you gotta get you some faith that's gonna get better before it get worse. Even if it's getting worse before it get better. You understand what I'm saying? You picking up? Are you picking up what I'm putting down for you, Mister Sabotage? Are you? Paris. Paris. Hmm. Do you want some syrup on them waffles, or are you just gonna eat them like that? No syrup? Oh, that's you a wild girl. So look, if you like what you saw today, y'all want toast too? We got cupcakes. Can we substitute the toast for cupcakes, please? All right, because y'all already eating healthy. What type of father am I? I know that's what people saying. Get them kids some toast. Um, if you like what you saw, man, this the content that we always doing. It's gonna be under 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1. It should be under 3, 2, 1. We got a lot of this. a lot of the content. Oh, I got to take my multivitamins, my ginseng, and my this is come from the dollar store. Ginseng, turmeric, and the men's multivitamins. When I say I be feeling so good, I be tapped in, man. Ain't nothing better than taking care of, because health is wealth, right? Ain't nothing better than taking care of yourself. I really be needing that stuff for real life. Like in real life, I really need this stuff because it makes me feel better. It makes me think better. It makes me talk better. It makes me walk better. It makes me everything better. I be feeling good, right? Treat your body right, man. Treat your body right. Y'all see we eating a healthy ass breakfast. I only eat like twice a day. If I eat real big one time, then I'm gonna eat in portions. I'm real big on health. I always been that way. If anybody know me, seen what I sometimes we get out of shape. And that's because I'm doing too much daddy taxing. Y'all might see me tax these. I gotta tax these because we don't know what's in these cupcakes. We have to find out what's in these cupcakes. Make sure we don't have convulsions and all of that. So I might test the dad text is we have strawberry and vanilla, so we have to text both. We got to. And that's when you see me with the gut sometimes because that's why. Because I do a lot of dad taxing on stuff that I know I have no business indulging in. I'm only human at the end of the day, but we will work it off in the gym. But if you've seen what you like today, we need you to share it. If you love what you like today, we need you to engage with all the content that you can and that you see to get us out there in the algorithm. I'm gonna say this. This is a very bold statement too. You need somebody like me online. And when I say you need me, because you need somebody to keep it real with y'all. You need somebody to share experiences with y'all because you're not the only person going through that. Whatever you're going through. You could be depressed. I've been depressed too. How do you deal with it? You work out, you meditate, you get in a good book to put you in the right frame of mind, the right mind state, man. So it's your boy 8TeenWilln, man. I'm gonna fix me some oatmeal. I'm gonna eat. I told my son we're gonna do a live stream for 4 hours. We're gonna be doing that, playing the game. Sheesh. We did 2 hours here. I love y'all, man. Do we say a prayer over the chat, or have we already serenaded the chat with enough prayer and higher power conversation? Maybe we say a short prayer right quick. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here yet another day, giving us the energy and the anointing to anoint others in your word. And I said this too. I was going through something in my life. Let's break the prayer for 2 seconds. I was going through something in my life where I said, you know what, Lord, if you get me out of this one, I swear to God, I swear to you on everything I love. And that's how we talk, because that's my guy. That I tell people that it was you that brought me through it and got my mind together. And today is that day right now. That was the covenant we made. Thank you, Lord. It was him that brought me here for real and got me through what I was going through mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm here. Yep, I'm here. So Lord, please, we back into the prayer now. Please guide us and give us coverings as we move throughout today. Make us more productive today than we were yesterday. Pray for our enemies also, as they don't know, and our haters too. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they praying against. They don't know that we God fearing people, and they don't know that we anointed by you. So anything that they do and say and can do is gonna be 10 times worse on them because it's not gonna affect us because we covered in the blood. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all. This 8TeenWilln is another one, man. I really appreciate y'all. For Gabby, I appreciate you. Emma, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, man. This 8TeenWilln. This another one. Let's get it.